Hi everyone. Today's post is going to be about strategy and a game plan. Now, if you were going to bake a cake, what would you do? You would have the ingredients, you would have the recipe there in front of you, you would follow it to the letter. You would have a picture, whether it be in your mind or whether it be on the cookbook that you may be using, of what your end goal, what you're hoping to achieve. But you would follow that recipe to the letter, and at the end you would have a product worthy of all your efforts. Now, why don't you do that with your business? Why don't you follow the instructions that you're giving in a duplicatable business such as network marketing? The leaders are telling you what to do. They're telling you where to get your training from. And they're giving you the tools and the ingredients to make a successful business. And part of that is just from following the instructions. But so many people, well, I have personally heard whining, oh, why is it not working for me? I've put all the hours in, I've done everything they've said, and it's not working for me. Now, maybe that happens for a very, very minute percentage of people, but the people that do complain, if they were to be honest and look at themselves in the mirror, they could look through the steps 1 through to 20 or however many there were and know that they deviated, that they jumped from 1 to 9, back to 2, back to 18, but missed out 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And they expect to have a proper business and a business that flourishes. It is no different than baking a cake. There is nothing. The creative part can be at the end when the cake is made, when your business is there. But to get to the point of having a successful business, you must follow the leaders of whatever business you may be in, whatever product you're trying to sell. Why cause yourself the grief of trying to reinvent a wheel when it has worked for so many, unless you're very lucky to get into the very beginning of a business, which not many of us are. But even then, you still have to follow a plan. You have to have a game plan. You have to have a vision. You have to have a strategy, and that strategy is part of planning your day well, planning your free time too, because if you don't plan your free time properly, you will burn yourself out. If you sit in front of a PC day in, day out and get no results because you're not doing it properly in the first place, it's not going to work. You're going to get to the end of your tether, you're going to get burnout, you're going to get overwhelmed. We've all been there. And listen, I'm no different. I've often thought, I've got a brain in my head, I know I can do this a different way. And invariably it does not work. The leaders are there to follow. Every network marketing company is the same. The ones at the top are the ones that are making the money. Why are they making the money? Because they followed the plan. They have then rolled out their plan for you to follow. So my advice would be, no matter where you are at your business just now, take a look at your game plan, take a look at your strategy, find out if you do follow a plan. Do you do the steps in the correct order? If you don't, how do you expect to get a result? I'll bring it back to the cake. If you don't mix the cake before you put it in the oven, there's no way it's going to rise, there's no way it's going to bake. If you just went ahead and put the dry ingredients in the oven, what are you expecting? It's going to fail. So give your business, give yourself a bit of respect and treat it correctly. And plan and strategise, and you're on to a winner. Then you can start tweaking it, putting the embellishments on. And I'm sure that it will all be worthwhile for all of us. I'm going back to look at my planning, and it's something you should do on a regular basis. Always keep going back, have your list to do, but always keep going back and checking, can I do that bit better? Keep the order of things, but try and do things better, and you will get that it will be second nature to you. That's all I have to say on this subject. If you like what you heard, please reach out, connect with me on Facebook, through the blog, and we'll discuss to see if I can help you in any way, that shape or form that I can. Till then, take care. Bye.